What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Nerd PC Turbo Tech Reviews, where today we got our hands on the LOGIX RGB Gaming PC. Now, with Christmas just around the corner, could this be something that you'll be interested in? If so, stick around because this video is just for you. Now, the first thing that we do notice about this computer, that it is inside of the Antec CX500M case, which is micro ATX and ITX. And it does have 3 fixed mode pre-installed fans, which basically means they are either on or off. These cases are absolutely incredible for air ventilation and airflow. You do have massive amounts of space down at the bottom of this section down here for your PSU, your hard drives, and all your cables. It does have 2 USBs on the top headers down here, and it does have a USB Type-C as well. Always a bonus, and absolutely fantastic if you want to get yourself into VR gaming, because normally now the VR headsets are USB Type-Cs to USB Type-Cs. So that there is perfect. So round to this back of the case, you do have a ventilation panel here, which is absolutely fantastic. Like I said, because there is 3 pre-installed fans in there. And as you can see, there is already 2 there for drawing air in. Now, this PC is a little monster. It is packing a nice 12700KF CPU, which is a 12-core, 20-thread CPU with up to 5 gigahertz of boost speed. And the graphics card inside of here is a GeForce RTX 4060 with 32 gigabytes of DDR5. There is a Gen 4 1TB M.2, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and the power supply is a Cronus 500 ATX, which is a 140mm silent fan, 80 plus bronze. Now the CPU is actually being cooled by an Antec 240mm all-in-one cooler, which looks absolutely stunning when you power it on. Let's get the front glass off and let's show you what's inside. So like I said, inside of the case, there is 3 pre-installed fans, 2 of them over here and 1 of them over here as an exhaust. So the motherboard itself is a Gigabyte 760M ultra durable gaming motherboard with the RGB lights around the motherboard, and it does actually have inside, you can see in there, is the really nice silver, sort of shiny matte finish of the M.2 heat shields. It is Kingston Fury 32 gigabytes of DDR5, which is running dual channel, leaving 2 extra slots available if you wish to upgrade. There is so much space in this case to do so many different types of configurations. It is absolutely fantastic, and it is a builder's dream. Now, if you want to upgrade your graphics card, there is so much space. You could fit a 4080 in there, I reckon, with a tight squeeze, but that would look sick. Now, it's not often a company will actually take a bit of time of doing some cable management. You get quite a lot of these shippers over on Facebook and over on these eBay sellers that send out a computer and inside it looks like a bird's nest. They've taken their time with this. They've actually put some effort in the cable management, which I find is absolutely fantastic. Every so often they put some zip ties in, cut the ends off so it's nice and smooth, there's no sharp edges, and it's spaced out nice and evenly. Now, the only downside about this PC that I will point out is the actual fans themselves. They are powered via Molex, but they have gone the extra mile on the other components. So for that sort of thing, you could let it slide. Right. Enough chit chat. Let's put this PC back together and let's get it fired up so you can see what it looks like. Right, so here we go. I have turned off the main lights. I've kept the spotlight on there so you can actually see me, but we're gonna get this powered on so you can see the RGB for yourself. Now it does look really nice. And those fans, they kick off some power. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go and get this set up over in the sim rig and let's run some games with it at high ultra settings. Let's see how this baby performs. We're going to be putting this PC to the test. We're going to be trying it on the brand new WRC Esports 2024, and we're going to run it on max settings, and we're going to see how this PC handles a graphical intense game like this.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Medium right, pass junction, and easy left. Easy left, don't cut, hairpin right. Easy right, hard left. Medium right, easy right.
So first thing I'm noticing, there is absolutely no frame stutters, no frame drops.
Slight right, slight left, into easy right.
The graphics look absolutely fantastic.
Medium right.
Oh! Triple all that. Now let's go and try this out on another game. First thing that we tried it on was WRC Esports 2024. Now this time I'm going to go try it over on Automobilista 2, as this is known for some of the most beautiful, graphical, demanding sim out there on the market right now. What we're going to do is we're going to go over to Brands Hatch with the GT3 class, and we're going to run a 3 or 4 lap race. We're going to start off with some sort of sunset and then into heavy fog to see how the PC will actually handle it. Sun has gone away and you can actually start seeing the fog starting to come in, and this is going to be a real test, and you can see there is no frame loss. So there we go. So on WRC 2024, the esports one, we managed about 80-90 FPS on high settings at 1080p, which is absolutely fantastic, and on ultra we averaged about 70 to 80. So we also tested a few other games off camera. So we tested Cyberpunk 2077 on high settings at 1080p, and we averaged about 120 to 130 FPS, depending on where you are on the map. On the more graphic demanding sort of areas, it dropped down to about 150 and 120, but on the normal sort of areas, it was about 130. Forza Horizon 5, on the benchmark screen, we reached about 154 FPS to 156 FPS on high settings at 1080p. And on Apex Legends on 1080p high, it capped out 150 FPS. And on DayZ, it reached about 80-90 FPS on 1080p high settings. So this PC is a very strong contender. So there we go. I had an absolute blast playing this PC over there on the sim rig. The RTX 4060 and the i7 12th Gen CPU, followed by the 32GB of DDR5, worked in tandem perfectly. Now, would I recommend this computer? 100%. This computer is an absolute strong contender for the entry-level market over on the sim rigs or even normal FPS gaming. Now, even though, like I said, the only thing I think I would change is the fans themselves. Like I said, they are connected via Molex and they are static ARGB fans. So they are literally on or off. You can't actually change the pattern and they don't spin, so they are static, but that is the only thing that I would change about this computer. You're getting one of the top of the range motherboards, you're getting a fantastic CPU, you're getting a beautiful Antec 240mm all-in-one cooler, so it is worth it. Now on those bases alone, and I'm generally proud to say I'm happy to award this with the Gold Award. You've done an absolutely fantastic job on this computer, congratulations, and I might even have to keep this one for myself. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did find this video helpful at all, don't forget to leave us a like. Don't forget to go and check it down in the comments as well for links as well. And I really do appreciate your time today. If you haven't done already, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, stay awesome and keep gaming.